Alicia? Good, you're awake. Come downstairs.
Epilogue? Oh, ouais, ouais. Alicia? Ha ha ha. Bonsoir. This is just one of them is Verso, okay. Parker does not use books, just drops it on the ground. Bad ending. This game is called We Lost before getting its current name. That would have been a really bad name. Non-broken Eiffel Tower. See, I was telling the truth. In other words, what you're doing, you were spoiling. That's what we would call that in the games industry. See, I was spoiling you. See, I did spoil. What I said was true. You didn't think I was spoiling, did you? I was spoiling you. I did spoil the game. I think I said pretty early on that, like, the way the paintress behaved didn't feel very much like she was enjoying what was going on. Though, you know, obviously, I think this particular plot twist is almost impossible to predict. Like, you know, potentially predicting that the paintress is, you know, it's not the main villain or whatever, that's not impossible to predict. I think I theorized that multiple times, but, like, the actual plot twist itself is pretty difficult to predict, I think. I like that though. That's a really good twist. Just continue. I'm gonna continue. I'm talking. I'm doing the thing that streamers do, where you run in circles and you speak. I like the idea that she's just like keeping people alive, and she's like the monolith's a warning. Like, hey, I can only keep people 30 souls alive right now. But I don't know why her power would be like, would depend on how old people are. So maybe that has something to do with, like, the, like, age of the creations that she can protect or something? I don't know. I sent the new sound clip for Enda points. I can't even post the game.
Whenever we see someone dodge in the studio, we are all face palming ourselves. It's not supposed to be a thing. People who parry are clearly superior. There, I said it.
Nice. Good meme. We are all face palming ourselves.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
I cracked me up when I said that. Monaco! Come on, Monaco! Where are you? Who's the I don't. Is that Loon or CL? Or neither? Never been on the family portrait, will there? You will always be missing. Maybe I'll find out. Do 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 do. There's nothing from me outside the stores in Paris. I must speak with Claire. She's in Papa's atelier. Papa! Monaco!
Alicia, quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
The hole is still behind there. Yeah, that SKA has suffered a little bit. Our family's artwork, the little one in the corner, is mine. The only one Maman deemed acceptable for a wall. Jesus. That's not SK. That's the first tutor? The first tutor? Oh, the Testarossas. Oh, yeah, true. There's harp and Maman's piano. Wait. Is Maman not Mama? Is Clair someone else? Hold up. Hold up. I think these paintings are way more broken in the other mansion, right? Some of them at least. I don't remember them being this Clair. Obscur. Jesus Christ.
Finally.
Oh! Lune?
Our little shadow is awake.
Which is barefoot. Or is she a combo character? So are they actively participating in the painting right now? This is where we are. We are in here. This is where we're existing. They're batting each other for the canvas.
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas.
Yeah.
He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
Did you see Verso?
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that. Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late.
And where have they been inside the canvas for so long?
They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire. Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
Return to prior questions. Can you help Mama?
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same.
Can you help Papa?
I already have. Alina's more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor.
You cheating bitch!
I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her. Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I said.
With the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless.
I mean... Okay.
I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone. Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive. You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability. The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again.
The hell?
And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life. Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready, and repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
I'm guessing Clair made expeditions and don't return chroma. Ah, okay. What a lovely person. Clair is great.
Lest you forget, the only reason... Good. And repaint your...
I think I feel like we've theorized this at some point. The idea that everything was just painted created, though this is not what I imagined in my head. I think I said the idea was like some super powerful beings just making all of this. But I never imagined that we were like literally inside a painted canvas. Just so fucking done with the situation. Where's the shallow canvas where we used to play? Where he painted SK in Monaco. And my mom and papa now fight. Yeah, that's right, it's my fault, I should not fix this. And I do want to fix this. I do, if I can. Versa would have. And it would be nice to talk and breathe again without pain, without my face being... Not that that's a reason to do this. No, it's the right thing to do after everything I've caused. Enter the canvas? No. I'm leaving. I'm gonna run out into Paris. I want to join the writers. The writers are way nicer. Oh. I understand her reasons, but I still don't approve her behavior. I'm not sure I understand the premise completely still. Paris? Oh, 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 wait.
If we bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen.
All seems logical.
She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. this only truly ends if you destroy the canvas. And that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting.
Ooh. Hang on. I should have paused to make mid-breakfast earlier. I need to make some breakfast before I die.
See? That wasn't so hard. Wait. That's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
Oh, is that how we got Mael? Epilogue, Alicia. Epilogue. Are we doing Act 3 now? Act 3 Mael?
She's a girl. She's a girl. She's beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Mael? Merde?
Yes.
Merde?
Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time
Enfin.
together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love, and you will know pain. You will know loss all too well, because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn.
I haven't seen that yet.
You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world, and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess. I have decided on her name. And her name will be Mael.
Act 3 Mael! I've been saying this for the last like 20 hours. I gotta sneeze. Boulangerie? Oh, oui, baguette! That was gonna end, didn't you, big boy? I you sneeze, you lease. Oh. ha! Way, way!
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Mael.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Mael, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Mael, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Maman, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Maman did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone. It's better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and grandes.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not. To me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
Man, this game is gonna Game of the Year so hard. There's no shot. There's no shot this game doesn't slam the Game of the Year awards. Every goddamn category, right? It's gonna be a sweep. Painter power picked is acquired. The power to deal more damage. No. I say paintress. Oh, I love that. That's like new skills. Cinema, yeah, is great. It's really cool so far how the game manages to be. It manages to be to have a really weird story, but it's like it doesn't feel like a bad story. You know what I mean? Sometimes when games have like really weird stories, it's like you can just kind of get lost in them, and it's like, I don't know what's like if this was Death Stranding, you'd be on the beach, you'd be like, what the hell is happening here? You know what I mean? And that like world video so that's interesting, and I don't know how much we'll learn about that, but the existence of that doesn't take away anything from the story at all, right? Checking the skills, not any idea about the twist, except Pirates of... Did he actually? There's no shot he did, right? I knew Kojima was about to get slandered. There's no shot Pirate called this. There's no shot. Has Pirate even played this? Before I check the skills here, I'm just gonna quickly go put some food in the toaster. I'll probably make myself some toast. I'm gonna give off our meds too, so I'll be back in like 5 minutes, guys, and then we'll continue playing. Do. Person looks at the first painting in the game and says, "Wait a moment, guys. I think we're in a canvas. Wait a second." That from all the Pirate Software stuff, that's one of the funniest memes that has come out of that for me, I think, because it's just like, it's the whole like, wait a second, and then it solves, you know, it's not like he goes, wait a moment, and then he realizes that, like, oh, there's an item on the ledge up there, you know what I mean? Because he like looks around. It's like, wait a moment, and then he solves like the most complex puzzle ever known to mankind. That takes like took a group of 60 people 80 days to solve together using spreadsheets and like, hold up a second. A real mile. But I have no real Verso though, so I guess I'll grab Painted Power until I can Luminite. Deals very avoid the damage to all enemies. 4 hits. Also gives 35% of a gradient charge. Oh my god, that's insane. Deals extreme single void damage. 1 hit removes self shields and self applies defenseless. Oh yeah? Deals high single target void damage 5 hits. Applies 1 burn per hit. Damage increase for each. Ooh, dude. My burn build. I was right to go and burn. I guess I would. What is the stance even on this? Is that just stanceless? Like you enter no stance? I'm confused. Extreme in this context means 17x multiplier. Jesus. Look guys, I have a skolebolle. This is so messy, holy crap, it's gonna get everywhere. Jesus Christ. What is that? It's a skolebolle. It's like a pastry. It has some white goopy stuff in the middle. It has some yellow goop stuff in the middle. It has a bunch of white stuff around it. But man, is it messy. School bowl. Like a school bun. I feel like I theorized pretty early that obviously this could all be in a painting. You know, that it could all be some super powerful being painting this all
Your father was the one erasing everyone.
I'm reading about it.
Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
So that's pretty good.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
You talked about really early how the entire thing could just be painted by some super powerful being, right? But obviously, I never theorized the concept that and that's I guess that, you know, that's what I would like more answers to, which we'll probably get, I assume. The idea of like I guess outside of this painting, a world exists where people can paint, you know, worlds into existence, which sounds insane, but I mean that's cool. It's a little bit Dishonored. Instead of painting the literal gods, you were not wrong. Yeah, of course. It just what I was imagining in my head was that, which is kind of what is happening, right? But I imagined that there was some super traumatic event, and then the person like Alicia in this, or the Patriots, is Alicia's the mom, right? Or who's the mom in the my brain is broken, but Aline, yeah. So Alicia is the young girl, right? Aline. Okay, Aline is mom. What is young I'll just call them Mama and Papa. Yeah, it's Alicia. Okay, yeah, Alicia. Cool. The problem theory that I talked about from the start was, I imagine Alicia experienced some giga traumatic event, and then she like broke the world. Like somehow she destroyed the entire world, and everything is just like made in her image afterwards, right? That's like where my that's where my headbox was at. And I mean that's not completely wrong in this example, but it's obviously not the completely right thing, right? It's close enough to be a good theory, but obviously not completely right. I did pick up on some inconsistencies though, which are really interesting now in hindsight, right? Roma father, Aline mother, Clair older sister, Verso brother, Alicia sister. Okay. So the concept that what is actually happening here, to my understanding right now, and this hasn't really been explained, is I guess these paint people have the ability to paint worlds into being. And what Verso has been doing is he's been painting this world for a really long time. I mean, we know it's been painting it for a long time because of the history of the world, right? Like we had that first slip up with Lune, where she's like, oh, you know, she talked about SK being like alive for hundreds of years or whatever, right? So we know that this world has a really long history. And then I guess at some point, Verso dies in the real world, and his mom comes in here, and she's like, she starts like living here, I guess, with her fake family or something like that, and then Papa comes in and is like, dude, you gotta stop this, and he starts destroying everything. That seems to be what's happening. And I guess the fracture would either be when Verso died, or it would be when Mama and Papa started fighting, right? That feels like it would have to be the case. Yeah, because the painter started counting down during the fracture, right? So the fracture would have to be when Renoir entered the painting, right? That's when the world fractured. And the painters had to start warning everyone. No, wait. The weird part was that Verso said he was more into music than painting.
Papa.
Alicia. You're safe. I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the canvas.
She will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again!
No! Papa, what are you...
It's time to go home.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Mes amis!
Oh yeah, let's go!
All aboard!
Verso, come on. Come on. I can see them.
Loon? Until? And Gustav? Hold up. Hold up.
Papa did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your paintress side.
We believe in you.
Remember them.
Remember.
Painting isn't about verisimilitude. It's about essence.
This is like the part of Versus Soul speaking.
Truth of who they are. Your father made the axons, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Makes sense. Verisimilitude. Versimilitude. Get on go march, bitches.
How did we go marched? Well, your hair.
We have much to talk about.
You know what I really appreciate? I really appreciate that Mael isn't having like a crisis of identity right now. They can obviously turn this around, but I feel like in a lot of stories like this, at this point, she would be like, should I be the other person that I was, or should I be this person, or? But she's like, I'm just me, you know. I'm Mael, I'm Alicia, right? I really like that so far. They can turn it around though, but.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
I appreciate you too, Cashew.
And you knew this whole time! You fucking coward! You betrayed—
It's very well written by a woman they found on Reddit. And of course the main guy about, you know, by the real estate agent that they found on Reddit.
Aid us! We trusted
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated. Like the gamage.
It's old chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Oh yeah. What Ida spoiled? You know, just like, I spoiled that! I did that! See, I was right! I was right! I don't think, I think people have been a little bit too loosey-goosey with the backseat acknowledging, but it's been pretty fine, I think. I don't think anything important has been spoiled so far. You guys still have a chance, but it is like the story of this game being made is like they need to make a no-clip documentary on this. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, this music is good. You must have gotten a sick artist for this. That must be some super well-renowned like dude that you guys paid billions for. It's like, well, you see, I went on a random internet forum, and then there was another guy who was also just there. He had just posted, made an account 10 minutes ago. And I was like, hey, you want to make some music for this game? I was like, yeah, I guess, whatever. Man, the writers for this are incredible. Where do you find them? It's like, well, you see, we wanted a voice actor on Reddit, and this woman was like, hey, I can voice act. And we're like, what if you lead wrote the game instead? She was like, all right, sure, whatever. How is this the first game these people have made? It's insane, right? It feels like I'm playing like this feels like a modern game, right? Like it feels like I'm playing 30 years of real JRPG team vibe. Yeah, it feels like I'm playing do you mean like the team that you would have like in the game, or the team making the game? Because I agree with the sentiment that it feels like a bunch of random people they picked up like they were playing a JRPG. Maybe it's good specifically because it's their first game. Yeah, but it's like it's not just that the game is good; it's that it's very well polished and it's like extremely well put together, right? Yeah, just collecting people on the way. Yeah, that's a really good analogy. Good management does miracles for making the game. It's just like this feels like every AAA game should feel like. Everything feels smooth. I've had basically no. We've had a few bugs with some combat stuff, but basically no bugs. The performance in the game is fine. Like, you know, 40p, a little bit shitty, but I haven't noticed any major performance issues except for like some stuttering and some cutscenes and stuff. The build variety is crazy, right? Like, how have they done this for however much money they had? Let's say this game costs like 30 million to make, or 40 million or 50 million or whatever, right? Like, there's no shot almost. All these like costumes too. Like, they just keep throwing costumes at you. Like, I was like, oh, this is a little costume system. Cool, we'll get like 3 different outfits or whatever. And they're like, oh no, we made like 60 outfits for every goddamn character. I had a lot of bugs on game recommends. I've had some as well as low mod bugs compared to complexity of systems. Yeah, I've had some bugs during combat where it's like I don't remember all of them, but we had some like, wait, shouldn't I go on a second turn there, or wait, that ability didn't do the thing. Oh, like maybe this isn't a bug, but we found out that like if you start at C rank and you can't lower your rank with leadership, then you don't, nothing happens with leadership. A few game bugs that appear a lot, like like if you hit square or whatever to go into the skill menu, and then you instantly pop the menu to the side, it doesn't show the skills, just the names. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. I've had that too. But like I said, that's like super minimal stuff though, right? Like we got stuck one time. I had to reload a save because I got stuck one time. I had a few crashes. I have not crashed yet, but maybe you just jinxed it, you asshole.
Oh, everyone's mad at you.
Are you?
Ischia can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad.
That's fair, problem that wouldn't disappear until I restart the game. Also stuck on geometry as well, no crashes. Game randomly changes to keeper mouse. Yeah, it does that for me too. Jin was complaining about that as well. I just told her like, no, that's not you. That's just the game. I don't know why it does that.
Bad things happen when we get mad.
But to be fair, I guess you should praise the game for the fact that even when it's stuck on that, or when it changes, you just move something and it's like, oh, it's back. You know what I mean? Like the fact that I can move the mouse now for a second and it switches instantly. Some games would not do that. In some games you would have to, like, some games you would just restart your entire goddamn game. Special K that completely disables mouse keyboard input for the games who didn't tell everyone. Oh, okay. But it's not like I'm touching anything when it happens though, so I don't know why it happens. Maybe it's because it's too sensitive. Like, if I bump into the table and the mouse moves a little bit. What happens when I have to press X? Oh, yeah, I've not had that problem. Yeah, that sounds awful.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
I'm still not sure why they chose to not have the dialogue auto-complete. That's a weird choice, but...
Lune,
I was right not to trust you.
and what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
That's all things that I think wouldn't be missed from AA games. That makes it feel very indie-like. Also has insane quality and all stuff. Yeah, exactly. It's an insane game. Art, music, yeah.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas?
It's weird from the perspective of like... maybe I'll get an answer for this, but it's like... I guess the paintress painted the OG family without Mael, I guess. So she painted Verso and Renoir. And maybe herself. And maybe Mael. But then we have the broken face people, and those but are they the painters? But we haven't. There's a but Alicia isn't a broken face person. So yeah, I don't know.
I don't apologize for saving her, but I am sorry I broke your trust, and I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
But Alicia, yeah, but well. You say that, but that Alicia doesn't have a broken face though. She's neither like Verso or Renoir. Well, okay, yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, I thought about it. She's been in real places. You're right. Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
Cool.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
Let's have sex.
I thought you'd be more upset.
We're just talking about her sister. Yeah.
I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
You got it.
So broken face people would be the painters, and broken face little boy would be Verso, but it's the piece of Verso's soul that is in the canvas.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
I know, I know. Also, Edward, you asked what I think about the about SKA and the gestrels and stuff. I mean, I assume they're all just Versal's creations. Maybe stuff that he painted when he was a kid before he got more into music or whatever.
Look at me.
Monaco. Oh, Monaco is the dog. I get that. I mean, that's an easy one. That one I got like instantly.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
There's an yeah, I get it. No, I got the implications of that pretty quickly, especially when I don't get how that's a potential spoiler. I see the spoiler there because the spoiler reveals it unlocks a part of the plot that you're not necessarily supposed to understand until that point, right? Like, if you learn that Monaco is the name of one of the dogs, well, knowing that the dog is named Monaco implies that the Monaco in the game is the dog, which implies the painted world, right? Oh, that I just thought all pics of the dog are Easter eggs. Oh, okay. That's why I said I don't think that what I know is a spoiler. I think it would definitely have been a spoiler for me at that point. But I've been calling Monaco. I've been calling him a dog for like the last like 2 streams.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
Like it's right up on their site. There's an interesting parallel between IRL world and painted world. Well, it's not necessarily a spoiler for everyone. It's a spoiler in all cases, but especially for how my brain was theorizing at that point, it would unlock a lot of theories that I unlocked a little bit later, right?
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
They're supposed to reincarnate, but they are slightly different, just like our old dogs were. So they bought him out of dogs so he doesn't know that old died? Wait, when did we learn that? Do I know that already?
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again.
Or is it just spoiling the game again?
It might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
I think it's okay. Gotcha.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Community. Okay, gotcha.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief. Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
Well, I also just assumed that Monaco in here, when they talk about doing adventures and stuff, would just be something that Verso did as a kid, right? Like, he painted this world, this fantastical world with SKA and Monaco and all that, and then he went on adventures with them in this painted world. Upgrade expedition resource. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Do 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 do. I mean, I think I'm just gonna do burning canvas over and over again. I don't think I'm gonna do any other skill. I don't like Spark, but Spark puts us in defensive stance. But so does Phantom Strike. And instead of Degagement, maybe we do Burning Canvas. Give me the best skill in the game, I prove it. Wait, is that skill so good, the 35 times damage one? But also, listen, I don't want the game to be super easy. Elaine Renoir, so no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. No, she's writing! No, she's a writer! No, no, no! Mael, stop, no! Alright, it's probably fine. Oh, they nerfed it again. The journal pouring a rare detail. She will forever cherish his memory. Memory of Gustav is Bard Mael. Gustav's homage. Be sure that she brings some precious back, they will want to read the story. Look at how much shit is on this plate after that thing earlier. Jesus Christ. Create the greatest expedition in history.
Nice hair.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
Did you see the dogs in the mansion? No, I didn't.
I'm sorry. I didn't. My memories, I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods, 2 homes, 2 Lumiere.
Oh, and the heart is in Renoir's antediluvian chamber in this world. That's where we have to go.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustav and Emma. And I didn't see it at the time, but all the families who took turns taking care of me.
I guess Mael got to the. Mael has the knowledge of what happened in the past now too, right? So she knows that her parents loved her and shit. That's sad as fuck. But in like a good way.
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
Awesome. What a sick ass game, dude. Let's create the greatest expedition in history. Obscur. Oh shit, are we arresting everyone? Or are we just taking the chroma?
obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
What a great scene. Man, I can't wait to see other people play this game. Obscur. Or those will come after. Hell yeah, brother! Remember I said at the start of the game, I was like, or earlier, I was like, I wonder if you can see the manor door in Lumiere at any point. Like, I wanted to replay the start, be like, oh, I bet the manor door is there somewhere. Go back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas.
Once we're ready, we can head to...
Okay, so this is the part of the game where I could start exploring everything, right? Like, I could go whole ham. You could, and I definitely should, right? That's what you're saying? I should do that? No. I think I'm just gonna do that. You know what, guys? I think I'll just do that. Listen, I don't care what you guys would do. I'm just gonna do that. I'm for swim. Okay, am I gonna make the ending giga if I give everyone the painted power? Because that's what I was gonna do. Should I give everyone the painted power, or do it? I dare you. No. Okay, so I can give everyone the painted power. It's a fun skills fun, okay. Let's do 4 fights then. It's mandatory, okay. You know what else is mandatory? Oh. P.
Void, take everything.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Should I switch her weapon out? Because I only use this as part of the thing, but I don't actually need this weapon. I should go back to my fire weapon, probably. This one. Oh, I got a new skill too, right? Gustav's Homage. Deals high single target lightning damage, 8 hits, increases damage to mark targets, doesn't remove mark, huh? Or should I one-shot the last boss? I don't recommend doing that. In your blows, yeah, that's fair. You get your new weapon, nah, that's fine. I'm just gonna get the painted power. I have a piece of that white stuff stuck between my teeth and it's really annoying. Oh, X is what I want to do. Finally I have an AoE attacker on Mael. Oh no. Why did I do that? I know what's happening here. The problem is that my L was the only one that existed for a second. I need Verso to be first, then Luna, then my L. Time for swim. Oh man, there's so many places you can get to with this, huh?
Go!
I'll have to fly around the entire map and be like, wait a second. What about over here? What about here? What about here? Here? Look, what's this thing above me? What is that? Oh, this is the DLC area, guys. Time for swim. Oh, I can fly up and down. Oh. Oh, so I can get up top of that thing over there. Oh my god, you can go so high. Can we get much higher than this?
Flashing through the sky!
I need one goddamn enemy encounter. Oh, here. I hope this is zero. I never tried getting so high. Yeah, you can go really high. I even stopped going higher. You can go higher than what I just did. Can we get much higher? Oh, I should have checked if there's anything else I want to level up over in there, but whatever. Let's just do that one. You wanted the game to end ASAP. You know that meme with the dude is like in the classroom or whatever, he's like all his veins are popping out? That was Idret waiting for the game to end. Fucking I got a speedrun! Because I can break, that's really good. Powerless, that's cool. Damage taken is randomly multiplied. This one's turn. Ooh. Okay, by speed. Violence, speed, momentum. This one's pretty good. I like this one. I say, I've done 100%, I missed nothing except every Lumina that would be useful apparently. Yeah, true. Hey, do relationship levels, then ending, then the rest of the content. Oh wait, how do I just talk to them here at camp right now? To do relationship levels? Good reminder, thank you. 3am, shot spin the visual wheel to run on. Okay. Okay, let's see. We need everyone to be able to afford the super thing, which is costing me how much? Called Painted Power, and this is obviously alphabetical, so... I think it's called Painted Power, isn't it? Oh, there, yeah, it's only 5? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's free. I sneezed, guys. It's over. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do that. I'm really sorry, everyone. If you guys can forgive me, I won't do it again, but... I messed up, man. I shouldn't have done that.
Who's going to upgrade our Pictos now?
I can do it.
I shouldn't have done that, man.
I don't usually get this nervous, but... Oh, I'm nervous.
I mean, I'll do it.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now
Now it's personal.
Oh no? Oh, storm time IRL.
I'm going for a swim with Esquier. Care to join?
Did Esquier put you up to this?
Clearly.
Clearly.
Esquier's such a little trickster. He keeps trying to get me into the water.
He did say you're a terrible swimmer.
Esquier.
Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should learn to swim.
That way, if you fall into the water, I don't have to ruin my clothes jumping in after you.
That way, if you fall into the water, I don't have to ruin my clothes jumping in after you.
How very gallant of you.
I'm a team player, but nobody enjoys sitting in wet clothes.
Man, I love that Pinterest plot twist.
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Okay.
I can't wait to, when I see someone else play this, like see what all those broken face people are actually saying. Secret swimsuits in Monaco's bag. And lady swimsuits as well, just in case. Sneaky Verso.
For the record, I do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island. It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
Oh, I can help you with that.
An aversion to Monaco, but I got over it.
I had an aversion to Monaco, but I got over it.
Monaco.
Oh, do share your secrets then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse. Oh, I tied myself to Monaco for a month and we spent every minute of the day together. Well, Noko tied us together, but anyway. Now we're best friends.
This is your idea of an inspirational story?
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget. Come on, let me help.
It's about control, but fear.
It's about fear. We need to help your body and your mind realize that there's nothing to fear and no reason to panic.
All right then. Oh, wise and skillful swim captain. What first?
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still, until we get to the trees on the island there.
Sail gathers her courage and enters the water. She panics, but Verso helps her get over her fear. Dude, what are the mimics supposed to be? Or not mimics, mimes. What are they supposed to represent?
I did it. I can't believe that worked.
And you doubted me.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer. And teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
What? No inspirational pep talk this time?
So you admit it was inspirational?
It was... something.
Actually, are you feeling adventurous? How about we stay here a little longer?
Oh. Verso...
What's wrong?
I'm afraid things are different now.
Because she's gonna get her husband back. No, I got cocked, no!
Mael can bring Pierre back. I'm sorry.
Oh. No, right, of course.
I do think we should spend the night here, though.
You do?
Our time together was special to me. Let's celebrate it one last time.
Let's celebrate.
Let's, celebrate.
You can show me your other swim moves.
I do have excellent technique.
Meanwhile, back at camp. That's all they're hearing. It's been one final night together. It is truly passionate. Gale and Verso experienced something unforgettable. Is 6 max level or is it more than 6? I guess it's more than 6. Max is max, oh god.
It's strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a patroness,
Lucky
but
metaphor.
also our Mael.
Yeah. She's our Mael.
You said you traveled with other expeditions.
You know, oh okay. Well, I'll go through them one by one.
Yeah. Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
Did I miss logs for 1670 by the way on that mountain? Or 40 and 60 or whatever?
46. No, why?
Oh, nothing. I thought maybe.
60 now. What is it?
What is it? Lune?
My parents, they
They were Expedition 46.
So, how old were they when the fracture happened? 23? It was a double-double, right? No, that doesn't make any sense.
I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
You have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh.
I can show you.
I can show you.
Really?
But don't expect too much, yeah? Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Askir can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
Well, if you change your mind, we can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
Thank you.
This island not far from Siren's Colosseum. I think I know exactly where that is. Wait. Luna's thing or didn't go up. Do I have to go there for it to go up?
Mael.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
As for as if they could talk by the lake. They talked together there. They walked there together.
I found the letter.
What?
From Alicia. I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand.
Understand what?
Why, Maman?
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be.
Vaso, you're not doing her any favors. You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her. And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes? Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess, There is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith. With the third axon.
Oh, that axon. I guess we're climbing.
Oh, so I have to do some side content before we can end the game, huh?
So, how are you going to win back their trust?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan?
Decently sized locations, okay.
Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
Well, we're probably not finishing the game today then. What happened after Painters was expelled from the canvas?
Everything okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still.
Well, do all people feel better?
A duel. Help you feel better.
Not today. I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back.
Wait, how did... Oh, I missed these dogs. Yeah, I see. I didn't see them. That's adorbs. Oh, Noko and Monaco the third. Oh, that's cool. When you interact, oh.
Yet, I share their sadness.
Where?
I share their
Cash
joy.
can link you the screenshot.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here. You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah. I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
Actually, like, did a complete game. Yeah, I did New Game Plus. You kicked my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are.
You've kicked my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are.
That is very true.
Now, don't get too arrogant.
Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Clair, Aline, and Renoir.
Renoir.
It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
One attack person's Venus endure bodily harm to raise his spirits. Person of Monaco would do the same for him. They battle a few narrows in the middle of the night, like the good old days before returning to the others. Then if you collecting balls like a dog would, true. Good point. Are they injured? Oh, they're just covered in blood. Or Monaco is at least.
Renoir is scary when he's angry.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
First approaches SKA with something significant to discuss. I can't believe you told Ciel about the wine.
I can't believe you told Ciel about the wine.
Oh, well, she's very persuasive.
Really?
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
Fine that this is fine gestural? I don't think so. I don't know. What? No, that's not true.
What? No, that's not true.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red. Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. So I don't know what to call it
Sinky?
or what its special power is.
Well, it's Sinky.
I see.
Oh, but Luna is helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
It's in a gestural village. Of course it does.
Of course she does.
Luna knows a lot about
What is that? This is fine, just
talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met. You had so many questions about me and you and your...
I might have seen that. I didn't connect the dots about the meme though.
You've been talking to Lune too?
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Yeah, well...
Well, that means that's also a dog, yeah, true.
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
And they're all probably pit bulls because they like fighting.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
Of course.
Of course.
Yay!
Who would turn down an SKA hug?
President SK stopped talking about what he thinks of Luna and Ciel. And he secretly touched that SK knows him so well. Then the giant hugged the lads for far too long before turning to others. Okay, so I need to go to 2 places. Then I can talk to everyone again, and then we probably need to maybe go to some more places.
Flashing through the sky!
Time for swim. These don't like show up on the map, right? Well, I do. I figured one would be here. I didn't think the other one was going to be there, though.
Here we go.
Joserito.
Joserito. Oh. Dell also gets the siren outfit. Interesting. Actually, this might be like a real cutscene time, so let's give her... Or it might be... regular cutscene time. A messy bun? Sure.
The 46 are nearby.
Here?
Yeah, but getting to them might be tricky.
When is it not?
When are not are? When are not are? When not when? The gates does not bulge. According to Verso, past this door lies the trail of Expedition 46, Loon's Paris expedition. Look around. There's nothing around that could help open the door. Loon studies the door. Maybe she should try... play music. Slows her guitar, her fingers hesitate, she closes her eyes and plays a song of longing. The door has the music. It stands while Luna loses her full in the melody. If I ever were to lose you. The ballet dances to the sound of the strings. As the last haunting notes fade into silence, the gate opens.
Are they...
My parents? No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
I'm sorry.
They were good people. Their journal must be around here.
If I ever were to lose you. Ah! Is what I would say if that jump scared me. But it didn't, so I'm not gonna say that. Stupid bitch. What do you think you're doing, huh? Oh. Oh.
Lightning strike!
Mael versus Karosh.
Ready to strike.
Maybe I could have shot straight in the eye hole. I don't know if I put a regular glissando.
Worth it. Not impressed.
Oh, I should shoot his tail. Oh crap, my L died.
No margin for error.
I didn't even catch that. Okay, it's a casual 150,000.
Ready to strike.
Hey! Hey! Drop her right now!
Your existence ends now.
Dude, the delay's making it worse for me. This is crap that even though you got AP back from the mark, you still get through. Oh! Oh, that's why that happens. I didn't know that was it.
Deal me in. Here's your card.
Sweet taste of battle.
I almost feel like it got harder when I weakened the tail. Hey, bitch face.
Brace yourselves.
Fair? As long as destroyed me too many times. Yeah, I mean, that was a fair attack. Well, sure, the reserve team will do better, right?
Ready.
I don't actually know if being
Here's your
blinded
card.
does. Here's your card, mate.
Take your shots.
Alright, Morocco, listen, you can do this. Oh, he heals when he eats people.
What to choose? Oh, really?
Obscur. Take a break.
Just try it.
That hurts. Lightning strike!
This will hurt. Void, take everything.
Let's have some fun.
And also that heal would actually be kind of useful.
Not impressed.
It's like the delay is actually doing me harm.
Let's push forward.
Okay.
Careful now.
Dude, that burn damage is insane. Oh, bad timing on regenerating that health, buddy. What do we want to do here? Like healing Mile might not be literally the worst choice. Oh, I forgot they reverted. Where did they get from this right now? Maybe. I forgot they were reverted.
It likes you.
I see it all now. Alright, this is probably not literally the worst thing I can do. No, that's actually the worst thing you can do, yeah.
Here we go.
I'll let Monaco do that.
Here's your card.
Yeah, that's insane damage.
Not today.
Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, it got 80 stacks of rage. It blinded me.
Not today.
Oops.
Well, well.
Ah, screw it. What? What just happened? What the hell? Darkwave.
Death's a friend.
Things are
Oh,
getting
they're flyers.
spicy.
No.
Oh, really?
Obscur. Okay. Okay. So this is this type of fight. Gotcha. This is what we're doing. Okay, sure. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch.
A storm is coming.
The storm's doing what?
Let's shake the earth.
I'm ready.
too early on the last one.
No margin for error.
My turn. You can do better.
Exterminate, regenerate. But I'm stanceless. I wanted to do a paralyze. Maybe I should do one anyway, since I have the means. Can't damn it. Ah. Alright, Mael, it's all on you. Mael versus Carol.
This will hurt. You can't escape. The dance begins.
The dance macabre.
Witness the flames.
Did I have a shield? Why did it supposed to get to gobble me up even though it's like a new expeditioners coming in?
Take your shot.
Okay, how do I flee from battle? Skip turn. Obscur. Maybe I'm reaching the part of the game where having some extra health on people is not actually the worst thing ever.
A storm is coming. Let's shake the earth.
I'm missing all my shots! I appreciate the free aim in this game. I do wish they kind of just locked onto targets though. I don't feel like the free aim should be like a skill check. Like, really, one tail hit destroys my L?
Let's finish this.
I'll do it.
I did it early again. And I was gonna gobble gobble. No.
I'm back.
Just try it.
Ah.
So much potential. Meet your reckoning.
I wish you could just leave a battle, dude. Why do I have to sit through this? Eat both of them. Come on, just eat both of them. Waste more of my time. Obscur. It feels like this thing eating you is like a free action it does, but it doesn't feel like it's consistent when it can and can't do it.